People, we're promoting these products. We need to know what's in them and what they do. We need to know what the benefit is for the person. Usually, if you look at a food label, the first few ingredients are the ones that are in the highest amount. So the first ingredient you see on the vitality level is vitamin B12 and in a high concentration, 1,000 milligrams of vitamin B12. Anybody here take vitamin B12 shots or know of someone who does? They are stimulating to the nervous system and they give you energy. So Vitality packs a big punch just because of the vitamin B12, but that's only the beginning. Has a little bit of
Uh,
calcium
uh,
in it.
Doc, I just want to interrupt here. It's 1,000 micrograms. Please don't say 1,000 milligrams because if that would kill somebody.
Thank you. Thank you, Rajiv. I really appreciate having the expert here. Um, I stand corrected. Maybe I need to see my optometrist and get my prescription improved. The other thing I wanted to say about the vitamin B12 is that we have a scientific idea of how much of a supplement, a vitamin, an amino acid we need for optimal health. And typically those are very low compared to what we really need. So if you looked at the recommended daily value for vitamin B, our 1,000 micrograms is 1,667% of that. So if you follow Western traditional nutritional science, you're taking a lot more of this than they would recommend. So that's the scientific part. There are also some spices in this vitality. And one of those spices is called murapama. Another one is ginger root. Another one is ginseng. And another one is natural coffee extract. And then there's also an amino acid called L-arginine. So spices, I have heard spices been described as low-key nutritional superheroes. And what's unique about our products is that we have the vitamin B12. We know that from Western science. But we also have these spices, and each one of them, in combination with the vitamin and the calcium and the L-arginine, pack a punch of energy that hits you with energy, but does not hit you with palpitations, does not give you a buzz, and does not give you a burst and then a collapse afterwards. So it's safe energy. Now, one last thing I'm going to say, because I know if I don't say it, Rajiv will say it for me. And that is that this product helps with circulation. Anything that has to do with the cardiovascular system, your arteries, your veins, your circulation is helped immeasurably by vitality. So please take out your pen and pencil, pen and paper. You can do pen and pencil if you like, but paper would probably be helpful. If you want to take a note in a device, that's fine too. Dr. Jana's wellness tips for today are number one, take vitality every morning. The recommended dosage is 2 capsules before physical activity and as you get up because it's going to promote good circulation. So number one is vitality, 2 in the morning before physical activity. That's number one. Number two, combine vitality with your exercise regimen. So if you work out first thing in the morning, you've already taken your 2. If you work out later in the day, 1 vitality before a workout will help you have a more effective workout. So 1 is in the morning, 2 is before exercise, and then number 3 is pair vitality with a heart healthy diet. And you've had some examples of heart healthy beverages in weekly tips that we've done before. So, first thing in the morning, before exercise, and with a heart healthy diet, you will have a cardiovascular system and a circulatory system that work well, and you will have energy so that you perform better when you want to, and you can last longer if you want to. And those are Dr. Jana's Wellness Weekly tips for today. Back to you, Coach.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, I really want to spend some time here, and the time is with Miss Elaine Short, who I haven't heard from. She's either captured in Panama or she got captured here, but I'll leave that alone. In terms of if she says anything, I'm gonna say it was Miss Lena told me that. But on the serious side, these two young ladies have done a terrific job. They help us out on the Tuesday presentations. So start planning, getting people for Tuesday. We have reels. We have a 2-minute reel that will explain to your prospect what we do. Then if they ask questions, just invite them to the Tuesday presentation. And the Tuesday presentation will do it for you. And they've just done a terrific job in meetings, in setting goals, but not only setting goals, but actually working through them. I was a big person on goal setting. What I've discovered is I got to grow through, grow to my next limits or my next level instead of just setting goals, growing to them. This is our complete pack. This is our entire Nutraveda line. And this I take every single day. Like what Dr. Jan was talking about, I start with 2 vitalities in the morning and I take a renew. And then I go to the gym. Today was a low day for me. I think I did something like 8,000 steps. I am at 80 years of age. I'm doing more than I'm doing when I was 40 because I do between 15,000 to 20,000 steps by 8:30 in the morning. And if you had told me I'd be doing that 10 years ago, I'd have laughed at you. In fact, 10 years ago, I would have hired somebody to do that much walking for me. Okay. But that's the testimony of yesterday. I went to the doctor and he said, "My God, pretty soon you're going to fire me." I said, I'll be back in 4 months. I got to stay on the right track. The ambrosia. And why I love the ambrosia is because there's nothing in the United States closely related to the ambrosia. You've got in excess of, I think, 34 or 50 different herbs in that. And so, how do you like, what did you say, 53? Yeah, okay, thanks. I was just checking to see if anyone was listening. Yeah, but over 53 different herbs in that product. How do you like to have a product that no one else has? Well, this is it. And the company has spent a tremendous amount of effort, a tremendous amount of investment to take this particular product, which I really, really love this product. I'm using the love word on this product because it lends itself to fundraising. Let me ask you a question. How many of you have got churches in your neighborhoods, nonprofits. This can be the answer to them raising, as long as they've got a 501c3, legitimate nonprofit, you'll be able to send them to your site. After them going to your site, there's a procedure, a 3-step procedure, and then they can launch. After they're in, typically for me, a fundraiser lasts anywhere from 7 to 14 days. But through that mechanism, you will be able to pick up 100, 200, 300. What if you had 1,000 customers buying from you on a regular basis? Well, the fundraising process that we have can literally change your business overnight. So you can literally stay at home, build a business anywhere in these United States with just that product. With defense, well, with the flu season, defense, cold weather. The weather is so crazy now. Kids in school, the defense is there. Probiotic. It is said that your gut is your second brain. And I take that at night. Relief for discomfort, inflammation, the glow. You can glow. My nails are growing. I keep going to the nail salon. Well, it hasn't affected my hair because I cut it every day. But definitely, glow is incredible. Notice these products are in a league all by themselves. And the Glucose Slim. If you were to look at Eli Lilly, the guy that came up with that product, his bonus last year was on the other side of $50 million. 50 million. Absolutely incredible. Well, we have an answer to that, and that is all natural. And I take that before I eat. And now I'm down. I've got another 40 pounds, and I'll be at 200 pounds. I haven't been this size in, I guess, 40 years. So this entire line is absolutely incredible. And what I suggest is, if you're going to go all in, we've got good, better, or best. A good way to get started with us is 2 packs of Ambrosia. And I say 2 packs because you'll have one for the mother and one for the child. Or if there are no children involved, one for you and one for your mate. And there's a big discount if you buy, or not if, but when you buy the 2-pack. So that's why it's $89. The better selection would be to start with exactly what Dr. Janet was talking about, the Limitless Stack. And it's because it's a stack of different products all working in unison. And you just got to experience it. Plus, we got a money back guarantee on all our products. And the best way to get started is the entire line. And I would suggest that is the way to get started. When I started in this business, we had 4 or 5 products, I don't even remember, but it was significantly more. It was in excess of $1,200. I don't remember the exact amount, but what I knew is that I think it was $1,600 or $1,700, and 7 people started with me the first day. We had something like $2,400 in product, and I sold all that product in a month and a half. So I got back all my money. And if you've got product, you'll be able to move product. If you have product, you'll be able to move product. So I'm a great pusher of having product in your house, having product in your car, because if you've got product, you will move product. And so we have some specials. We have a special on probiotic this week, and I'm trying to recall if there's anything else we have a special on. Interesting thing is last week, and just sign up, and the company did something that, Rajiv, I really want to thank you. It blew me away in that it took excerpts of Dr. Jana's short talk, but powerful. And we're going to give Dr. Jana more time uh, based on her expertise, based on her taking the products, based on her using the products. But they took that and then started a marketing campaign around that. So the company is very much engaged in your welfare, your outcome. Last week I said to somebody, I've got a manufacturing company that I really don't have to pay the employees. All we've got to do is set up distribution networks. And that's why I spend so much time in building various mechanisms for us to what? Go out and market the product, build a customer base. Last customer base I built, we had over 100,000 customers on the books. And I know that that was not a product you can consume. When it's something you can consume, it is absolutely incredible. Next Tuesday is our next presentation, and either Miss Mary will do it or Miss Elaine Short. Next Thursday, we're going to agree on the time, but we're going to move into a whole different level. We're going to have an English presentation and a Spanish presentation. We'll work out which comes first. Just tune in, stay tuned in. And Rajiv, is there anything you'd like to share? For those of you that are new, Rajiv is the CEO of NutriVeda. He's a staunch supporter of this affiliate network. And so thank you for showing up. You could be anywhere tonight.
Well, I appreciate it, Coach. Thank you so much. That was such a wealth of information. And again, yeah, absolutely. We will first off, like you said, probiotics. The buy one get one half off the BOGO for probiotics is going to go on until Friday night, which is tomorrow night. Last chance, guys. Get the BOGO deal. And the second thing is we will be having a promotion for Limitless Performance Stack. Again, a BOGO buy one, get one half off, which is a great deal because as it is, Limitless Performance Stack is already discounted. And so we're gonna have more discounts on that. We've never offered a BOGO. We've always said buy one, get one 30% off, but this has never been a buy one, get one half off. So this is only for February. And like Dr. John said, this is, again, it's a performance stack. So it's you to keep you at your peak performance. And I definitely think that this will be a great deal for everyone. And I also, Coach, looks like you really liked what we did with Dr. John's tips last week. What we're going to do is we're going to continue that if everyone likes it. then what we'll do is we will send out these tips with a short video, um, along with the tips, and hope to continue that, to build that engagement with our audience, and hopefully that would, you know, you don't have to then take out uh, the pen and pencil and or the papers, and we will shoot you an email with all the information in there with Dr. Jana's talk. So that's pretty
Thank you,
much
thank
it,
you,
Coach.
thank you, thank you, thank you. I thought about that at the last minute. That's why I started the tape recorder.
Oh, Dr. Jana
Okay.
has her hand up, and I want to
Yeah,
ask.
I would not, I
Yeah.
saw that happen. Thank you. That's sisterly
Okay.
love
And
coming.
well, I have a question after. So Jana, go ahead, Dr. Jana.
Thank you, Rajiv, for the information you shared. Just a little extra tidbit for everyone. Rajiv shared that there is a form of testing that actually can tell us the quality of our circulation. And they found that vitality literally improves the function of your arteries, your veins, your heart. And I want to thank you for sharing that, because we already knew in general that vitality was good for circulation, but knowing specifics like that is really helpful. Um, and I have a question about the promotion. Is
Yes.
it, is, will people need to put in a code, or will that just appear?
Um, I, 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 I would like to not put in, um, but it will be basically we'll just create another SKU with a 2-pack,
So,
and it will have the adjusted price in there already. If that's okay with you guys, so that we don't have to worry about codes and other things.
so look for a 2-pack when you are going to purchase your Limitless Performance Stack.
Well,
Thank
yeah,
you.
it'll have the promo, the BOGO logo on it, so you should be able to.
Thank you. Everybody, take advantage of that one. Just wait till you hear what Renew does for you next Thursday. So you got to be here and bring a friend.
Hey, Sharon.
And that's two more glucose slims that also comes in a limitless stack. So don't forget that part, guys.
Three meals a day, or however many meals you have, 30 minutes before. You don't have to run out. Yep.
Okay, Sharon, on mic and take us out of here. Tell us what you feel.
Okay. I did put the BOGO for the probiotic gut health in all caps. Is in the chat, guys. If you still have time until Friday to get that, if you like, for the probiotic. And then starting the first limitless.
Oh, for the month of
Okay,
February.
Sharon, on hook, and tell us what's on your mind, what you love about the program.
Oh, I was just about to say you don't know we don't really want to know what's on my mind. Just kidding. But Lena, you said you had a question for Rajiv before I say anything? Or
No question. Just wanted to let everyone know that I put the code for probiotics on the chat. That's all. I'm done.
okay,
Go
cool.
ahead, Sharon. Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, I'd just like to thank you as well as Dr. Jana for an awesome evening. You guys were really well, the wealth of information and knowledge, and I really appreciate seeing Rajiv here. It's been a minute, but I really appreciate
I
you
know,
popping
I
in,
love it.
popping in and gracing us with telling us what's happening and what's coming. So I am excited to see where we're going and to see the changes, and I'm looking forward to many more. We will grow. We keep growing. So we'll keep growing because I keep seeing some new people in here. So welcome. Welcome to the new people. And just stay tuned. And you guys are in at the right time. Like Coach said, when we started 5 years ago, and we're still here because the products are amazing, and it keeps getting better and better and better. And the pricing is way, you guys are in at the right time. We were over 1,800 with what, 4 or 5 products? I can't even remember, but that's how we started. So you guys are starting where the products are just right. We are competitive, and there's nothing like it on the market. So if you have never tried a product, try the product. We have 100% satisfaction guarantee. You have a whole month to try it and let us know what you think. And trust me, you would be here like we are, 5 years and counting. So have an awesome night. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Coach. As always, you're the man. Good night.
We're mission oriented, goal oriented, and together we can grow,
Yes.
prosper, and we can build a very strong brand in Nutraveda. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. And somebody just put in the chat the telephone number, so I won't mess it up for tomorrow morning. And definitely we'll be right here next Tuesday. Thank you very much. Good night and God bless you.
Thank you. Good seeing you, Sharon. Bye.